shakes, the sea pulls back, and in seconds, the calm world we know turns into chaos. Every year, our planet reminds us of its power, through quakes that split cities and waves that swallow coasts. But one day in 2011, the Earth didn't just shake, it struck back with unimaginable force. Deep beneath our feet, the planet's surface isn't one solid shell. It's made up of giant slabs called tectonic plates, floating slowly on molten rock. When two plates collide, slide, or grind past one another, stress builds up, sometimes for centuries. And when that pressure finally releases, the ground moves. That movement is what we feel as an earthquake. Most quakes are mild, small tremors that barely rattle a glass. But when they happen near or beneath the ocean, they can set off something far more devastating. When the seafloor suddenly lifts or drops because of an undersea earthquake, it displaces millions of tons of water. That water rushes outward in all directions as a tsunami, a series of waves that can travel across entire oceans. In deep water, these waves may seem harmless, only a few centimeters high. But as they approach the coast and the seafloor rises, the waves grow taller and faster. By the time they reach land, they can tower over buildings and sweep away everything in their path. Not all earthquakes and tsunamis are catastrophic. Many nations, including Japan, Indonesia, and Chile, experience smaller tremors every year that serve as nature's warning signs. In 1993, Japan's Hokkaido quake triggered a tsunami that killed over 200 people. Tragic, yet small compared to what would come. In 2004, the Indian Ocean tsunami struck Indonesia and 13 other countries, claiming over 230,000 lives. And then in 2011, Japan faced a disaster that would rewrite modern history. March 11, 2011. At 2:46 p.m., a magnitude 9.0 earthquake struck off Japan's northeastern coast. The quake lasted 6 long minutes, shaking skyscrapers in Tokyo, 300 kilometers away. Scientists later revealed that the quake was so strong, it shifted Japan's main island by nearly 2.4 meters and tilted Earth's axis by 10 centimeters. But the real terror came next. The sudden movement of the sea floor unleashed a massive tsunami, with waves reaching up to 40 meters, taller than a 13-story building. Entire towns vanished beneath the water. Ships were tossed inland. Cars and homes were swept away as if they were made of paper. The combined disaster killed more than 15,000 people, displaced millions, and triggered the Fukushima nuclear meltdown, a chain reaction of tragedy unlike anything Japan had seen since World War II. According to geologists and researchers, Japan sits at the intersection of 4 major tectonic plates: the Pacific, Philippine, Eurasian, and North American plates. The 2011 event occurred when the Pacific plate subducted beneath the North American plate, releasing centuries of built-up stress. This sudden slip caused the seafloor to lift by nearly 10 meters, enough to displace an entire column of ocean water. The result? One of the most powerful tsunamis in recorded history. Can humanity ever be ready when Earth strikes back? In Japan's case, preparation saved countless lives. Early warning sirens, strict building codes, and emergency drills gave people precious minutes to escape. But as scientists remind us, no system is perfect. Nature always holds the final card. Still, every disaster teaches us something: how to build safer, respond faster, and respect the forces that shape our world. Because the question isn't whether Earth will strike again, it's when and how ready we'll be. The 2011 Japan earthquake and tsunami reminded us that beneath our feet lies a restless giant, But knowledge, preparation, and unity can help us withstand even Earth's fiercest moments. If you found this story eye-opening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explorations into the power of our planet. Because this was just one moment when Earth struck back.